Hello nail peeps and welcome back to Decorate Every Nail You Got. Today we are going to be doing some Tetris nails. You guys, quarantine is a real thing and I have been playing some Tetris, okay? I kind of love it. I'm okay at it, I guess. I've never met anybody that's actually better than me. I actually won $1 on the Tetris mobile app the other day. So let's have a little fun and do some Tetris nails. I thought about, by the way, I have put dip powder over, I have dip powder on these and then I put a gel polish on top of them and then I alcoholed them. That's why they're not very shiny. I'm going to start with the pointer finger and I thought I'm going to get creative here. I'm going to use, I am a Tetris master, y'all. I am not even playing. So I use the eyepiece all the time and I get Tetrises back to back. Like that's my thing. I'm not a teaspoon player, which kind of sucks a lot, but whatever. So I'm going to use 4 of these in white, in the Bam white color, and I'm going to put them down here for the Tetris bar. And I'm going to stamp blue on top of them because that Tetramino is blue. The plate that you see me using here is actually a Moyu London plate. It's Rockstar Collection 01, and I'm going to take 4 of the squares out of the cross, and yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Oops! I hope that wasn't too loud for you guys. Okay, now I'm only doing this because I need a backdrop of white on this black, so I'm going to take off any excess stuff. So I'm going to take off these squares that I don't need, and 1, 2, I need 4 of them to be the long piece. Whoops, that's 5, isn't it? There we go. So I'm going to put these down the center of my nail, and then I'm going to stamp the blue right on top. And it's okay that it wasn't a perfect pickup. Oh, that was really, that was hard. Okay. I'm going to put the blue right on top, so it's okay that the white isn't perfect. The blue, however, needs to be perfect. Okay, now for the blue. Let's just see what we can do. This is not the right color, but we do the best we can, right? Oh, yeah. That was a good pickup. So I'm going to take off the excess. Take off the excess I don't need. Ugh, I hope I don't have focusing drama again. The last couple of videos, I'm really sorry about, guys. They've had all kinds of focusing drama. Okay, I'm going to put this blue right on top of that white. Hopefully. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's really hard to see, though, isn't it? Maybe I need a lighter blue. I don't know. We'll think about that one for a little bit as we move on to the next one. So that blue was Indicon, and I think it's too dark. So I'm just going to stamp over top of it with Clarissa Blue. And I'm going to go right on top of it. We're not even going to take it off. Let's just see what happens. I mean, I'm all about seeing what happens. Are you? Oh yeah, another good pickup. Hopefully I'm in focus. Okay, I only need 4 of them. 1, 2, 3. You know, it would be helpful if I would just color in what I needed to color in instead of getting too much stuff, but I can't be that organized. Did it work? Yeah. You can see a little bit of the blue behind it, but I'm okay with that. And it's centered-ish in my nail, so this is something I can live with. Okay, on to the next nail. I'm not positive what I want to do. I wanted it to say I love Tetris, but I don't think there's enough room, so let's just see if we can put the word Tetris on here and see what happens. I'm going to be using another, this is another MoU London plate. This is Scholar Collection 06, and it's just a bunch of letters, and I thought I would use the script kind of smaller Tetris, and we'll see what happens. I'm also going to be doing this one in So Metal so that it really pops against that black. Okay, I'm probably going to fast forward this part because I got to concentrate, okay, y'all? So sit back, relax, and enjoy the music. Okay, it barely fit on there, but it does fit. Now let's see if I can put an I love up in here. So this is another MoU London. It's the Punk Collection 08, and it says I love whatever. I'm just gonna take the I love off of there. So we'll see if it fits. I don't know, but we're gonna see. I'm also still doing it in So Metal, and I might put the heart, make it red on top of it. So yeah, I'll probably put red on top of it. Okay, let's see if it even fits though. It does, it fits. Okay. What am I gonna put down here? Maybe another Tetramino. Okay, and then I'm gonna do the heart in red. So this is the color Cherry Bomb. I'm also gonna be using it for one of my Tetraminos, so we're getting all matchy-matchy in here. Oh, I didn't do a great job of cleaning off my stamper, but let's see if I can get it in a good place. Oh, I kind of like the shiny, there's a hole in it. I don't know if you can see it. I kind of like that though, so I'm gonna leave it there. I am gonna clean off the extra stuff from around it though. All right, let's see if we can put it right on top of our silver. Oh, this is cute. Oh, I really like that. It almost looks like there's a little bit of heartbreak, and you guys, if you play Tetris, you'll know there is a little bit of heartbreak involved. So I love Tetris. And I think I'll put a Tetramino down here. So this manicure was actually inspired by Maniology's M016 plate. It's got a little Tetris here, so you can see all the different Tetraminos on it. And let's decide, maybe, oh, what is that? That's not even, there's all kinds of mistakes on this. First of all, this is 12 across and Tetris is only 10, so there's some work I've got to do when we do our other white fingernail. But anyway, a single one is not a Tetramino, but whatever. I don't want to do a line again. Let's do the purple T-piece, okay? And once again, we're going to do it in, well, let's use the silver as the backdrop because that's what we did with the heart. And then I'll use it, it's a purple piece, so I'll use purple. This one's going to require a little bit of reverse stamping, so I'm actually going to be using the color So Metal on my stamper here, and I'm also going to paint it in with white and then with this color Lunar Lines. This is an old Bundle Monster color. So let's outline it with our silver. Let's do that first. Okay. Perfect. You guys can't see that, sorry. Focusing problems. Oh my gosh. Okay. There we go. a little bit better. So I'm going to take off anything that's not this little T shade. So I'm using the color, the purple color first, and then I'll put a backing of white on it so that we'll be able to see it. So this is that Lunar Lines color. I'm also using my Maniology M06 detail brush. It's a good one. If you need a detail brush, it's a good one to have. And I'm just filling in my Minos. And then I'm gonna have to let it dry for a little bit, and then I'll back it with white. And the reason we wanna back it with white is so that you're gonna be able to see it. Because if I stamp this onto a black, the purple is really gonna just mush into the black and you won't be able, it'll look black. You won't be able to see it vibrantly. Not that you are going to anyway. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry, and then I'm gonna back it with white. So I just did a quick close-up so you guys can see the purple through that. And then I'm gonna give it another couple of minutes to dry, and then I'm gonna back it with white. Okay, let's go ahead and put a little white on it. And once again, just so we can see our purple color through. So really, just a thin layer, nothing over dramatic. It may not even make that much of a difference, honestly. Maybe I'm doing this for nothing. Could be, right? Let me show you guys. There we go. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna look any different than just regular old black, but now what I'm gonna do is I have to let this dry, and then I'm gonna use some foil glue to stick it on. If you guys have been searching for a transfer solution, Maniology's foil glue is thebomb.com. I'm just saying, it's really, really good. It goes on creamy, and or at least you can tell when it's dry. On the black, it's hard to tell, but I'm just gonna put a little bit down here. I'm gonna give it a good, probably minute to dry, and then I'm gonna place my reverse stamp. I'm gonna put it right on top of the glue. Okay, that was sufficient time to dry. Just gonna go ahead and stamp it on. Oh, you guys can't see anything, sorry. Hopefully the placement doesn't suck that bad. Aw, that looks really good, I love it. Okay, now, I don't want to screw this up with anything else, so I'm going to go ahead and top coat these two nails before I do anything else. So I use my Maniology No Wipe Top Coat. I love this stuff. It's really, I highly suggest it. It's so good, so good. And then I'm going to cure for 60 seconds. Okay, these two nails are pretty good. I might give this one another top coat because I think I might, yeah, I have a little rough spot right there. I'll give that another top coat at the end, but this one came out super cute. Love that one. Now, on to the doozy. This one I'm going to be actually building up several Tetris pieces. So I'm going to be using this one, and I'm going to do them like I would play Tetris. I'm going to position the pieces like I would normally, which means I'm going to have to take off some of these, and I'm going to have to color them in the right way. Here we go. Couple things I want to mention. First of all, if you don't have BAM white and straight up black by Maniology, you are missing out, people. These are really, really good polishes. When I first started looking for blacks and whites that you could see vibrantly and they were opaque in the one coat, it was Maniology that did it. Now, the other thing that I want to talk about is the idea that I haven't done any reverse stamping with my clear jelly stamper, my big bling stamper yet, so I don't know. Let's give it a try and see what's going to happen. I also know, though, that I'm not going to use all of these squares because that's not the way that Tetris is. Okay, let's see how that came out. Well, it's not perfect. Let's try it again. Okay, take two. I'm only going to get up to 9 of them. I don't want to do too much. Okay. Light touches, Let me use the clean side of the scraper. Light touches, light touches. Okay, it was better than the last one, but it's still not great. However, I think I can work with this. So I am going to remove some pieces from the top and on the sides, just using the side of one of these sticky stamper stations from Maniology. Oops, sorry about that. And if I want to have something falling, I'll do it later. Okay, almost there, almost there. Whoops, sorry, I was out of view, wasn't I? Okay, off to the side over here. This is going to be tricky because sometimes if you pull off stuff, you'll pull off more than what you want to pull off. So I don't want to pull off more than what I bargained for. I hope that's focused. I've not been having a lot of luck with focusing lately. Oh, that actually worked a little bit. Please do it again. Please don't mess up everything. Okay, that's good enough. I can take off anything else with acetone. Okay, I'm going to start coloring this puppy in. As you may or may not know, there are 7 Tetraminos, and I have 7 Bundle Monster and or Maniology colors. So we have all of these lovely colors. The dark blue, I believe, is the J. The red one is the Z. Then we have the T. Then we have the green one. This isn't the best green, but anyway, we're going to put the S in this color. And the light blue we're going to use for the eyepiece. And of course, there's orange, which is the L. And then the square, or I think some people call it O. The square is that color, the yellow. So some of these are BMC colors because they're older, and some are Maniology colors. So here you can see I'm using LOL, TP tipping, Clarissa Blue, Opus 1, the Lunar Lines, the Cherry Bomb, and the Indicon. These are going to be my Tetramino colors. So now is the part where I'm going to let you guys listen to some music. I'm going to go ahead and do some painting with my Maniology 106 brush, and I'm gonna paint it on. I also have to start from the top and go to the bottom because, you know, these can only go in a certain way and you have to get them right. So here we go. Oof, one more thing. So I'm using a little cheat sheet because, yeah, I'm having to do it backwards. So I'm going to have to look off of my cheat sheet to figure out what color everything is and then go off of that. So keep that in mind. Things are backwards. decided that I am going to have an eyepiece falling in. So I'm going to go ahead and stamp that and do a little reverse stamping with it as well. You know, I got time while this guy's drying. Okay, I'm going to get rid of the excess stuff. And then all I want is that eyepiece. All right, we're just going to fill this guy in. Gotta stay in the lines on this guy. Otherwise, we start again. And sometimes you have to do that with reverse stamping. Doesn't always end up the way you want it to. Okay, and we will just wait for him to dry as well. Bada boom, bada bing. So, two things to note. Number one, I'm going to put some Mani mask around my fingers, and this is just going to help any extra stuff that I have that's going to come off over here. I really just need it on this side because, like I said, I play Tetris such that I get Tetrises every time, so I'm going to kind of recreate that on my nail. I'm going to be putting this stamp mostly on this side and leave a well over there on the left. I'm going to knead it, and now I'm applying foil glue. I'm going to do it to the whole thing and make the whole surface tacky. And I think what I might do is start with my eye shape Tetramino and then put everything else around it. That's going to need about a minute to dry, so let me be back with you in a minute. Okay, this is super tacky now, so it won't be any problem to get this stamp off of here. I'm going to put this one on the left-hand side coming down. Let me see if I can turn things so you can see. And then I'm going to put the rest of the other stamp. And first of all, who would do this? I would never have a missing piece down there. Let's get serious for a minute. But anyway, that's not going to be on my nail, so nanny nanny boo boo. I'm going to kind of move all this stuff over here so you can see I'm about to get a Tetris. Let's see. Okay. Ooh, I'm scared. Can you tell I'm scared? I did it. I think it's a little cattywampus though. Okay. All right, it's off. That was scary. I've colored in way too much apparently. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of push this down. I'm going to wrap it around the edge of my nail, and I'm also going to separate anything that's hanging over from the nail itself. So those pieces just kind of came off of there. I'll get the rest of that off in a minute. I don't want any of this stuff. Oh, I really didn't need that Mani mask on there, did I? I did a good job. Okay. Oh, so cute. I don't love the colors that I chose, but it is what it is. This is adorable. I got a little fuzzball on there I got to get off. That's okay. I'll take care of that. And then on this last nail, I thought I would do like a little shimmery kind of, you know, because Tetraminos fall from the sky like beautifulness. So I wanted a little bit of beautifulness falling. This is a gel polish, so I'm going to have to cure it. But I do want to place the pieces. So I'm just using another detail brush from Maniology. This one's a little bit bigger. This is a 102 brush. I'm just going to have some little pieces up here kind of falling down. All the pieces falling down, falling down. I'm going to want some more, I think. See if I can get some of these big ones off of here. I should have probably used my sponge because really all I want are the pieces and not the goop so much. And I want some of these little ones maybe down here. There, how does that look? Okay, I might play with the placement a little bit more, and then I'm gonna go ahead and cure that. Oh, looking good. Woo, looking good. Okay, let's top coat these bad boys and call it a day. You guys, how cute is this manicure? Like seriously, I love me some Tetris. This says Tetris to me. It says everything beautiful and wonderful I know about Tetris. Boom, there it is. This is a manicure that's a long time in the making. And thanks Tetris mobile app for hooking me again into Tetris and give me $1. You guys, I really did win. You guys, I just used a whole bunch of Maniology products. And by the way, if you're on Tetris mobile and you want to find me and you want to play me, I'm Groove Mama. Find me. We'll play. It's going to be amazing. And people, if you want to go to Maniology and get 10% off of your order, do it. And then you too can have the fun colors you see on these nails. Use the code GrooveMama to get 10% off your order. Follow me on Instagram. That would be super amazeballs at GrooveMama. And people, subscribe, like this video. That's good too. Until we meet again, I hope you decorate every nail you got. Bye.